What is going on, YouTube? All I gotta do is say right now is that we were introduced with a very fantastic situation that we needed to all take a part of. Now, but seriously guys, what is going on? This is your boy Drew here, and today I'll be bringing you another video. And obviously this video is going to be, as you guys can tell by the title, the new guns that were brought into Black Ops 3. So the Peacekeeper MK2, I believe they call it in this one. If you guys don't know what the Peacekeeper is, it was a very powerful weapon. I'm not too sure what Call of Duty. I remember using it. I'm just not too sure what Call of Duty is. It's been a while since I played any older Call of Duties. But so don't judge me on that. Leave down in the comments below what Call of Duty is from, so it can kind of give me a little refresher, and I would really appreciate that one. But next on the list we have the Enforcer. Well, the Enforcer just so happens to be an electric baton thing that, you know, I basically just like to call it a stun, like a stun baton, stun nightstick, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. I know it's a little bit smaller than a nightstick, but you guys think about it, it's really just basically like a blackjack is what I guess I could call it better, like one of those like little blackjack fucking pieces. Just like a shock, like it has like electrified, it's like an electrified blackjack, and it's kind of a really dope weapon. I haven't used it, I haven't gotten any of the newer weapons yet, and I'm really hoping to before July ends, because if you guys did not know, that I believe that a lot of the new weapons, I don't know about the Enforcer or the LMG that they brought, or the sniper, but I do know, oh wait, no, I do know for the sniper that it's a July contraband, which means you can only get it through July, and obviously July is almost over, and it's kind of sucks they brought it to the game 5 days or 4 days before July was gonna even come close and make it a July contraband. I think that's kind of dumb. Maybe they're gonna make it an August contraband as well, give you like a little bit more time to get it, but if not, kind of stoked to see what they're gonna be bringing to the table in August, if they're gonna keep doing this contraband thing, because if you guys have not got any of the July contraband, I'm telling you, a lot of it is really sick. The specialist items, a lot of the specialist taunts and gestures are pretty dope with it. Especially if you get the July contraband. I'm not obviously, like, a lot of the taunts are pretty cool, and some of the taunts are just pretty lame. But in general, I just think I think they're pretty cool. And obviously, like I said, July contraband, you can only get it throughout the month of July. And there's some pretty dope stuff there. I'm not too sure to confirm whether or not you get to keep it if you unlock it. I'm pretty sure you get to keep the item if you unlock it with your crypto keys after the month of July. It'd be kind of shitty if you couldn't, but to be completely honest, who here is actually going to doubt Treyarch to take the weapons away from you guys if it's just a July contraband? Honestly, it's something I would expect, but who knows anymore. Like, the guns are really overpowered. I've only used the Peacekeeper, and it's too much. It's too OP to even be in the game, but I love the gun so much that I play with it. Whenever I see it, I pick it up and I play with it. Not because it's just overpowered, but because like the sound of the gun is so real, and just the bullet damage is actually realistic with it. It takes like maybe 3 or 4 shots to kill somebody with an assault rifle in this game, depending on the assault rifle. Sometimes you get bullshit, it takes 5 or 6. Sometimes you get like legit something happened and it only takes like 2 or 3. But there's just shit you gotta look at, man. You gotta make sure you guys get that shit on the roll. And next up, I know we have the DSR. Now, I don't know how you guys felt about that sniper rifle in Black Ops 2, but that was my favorite sniper rifle in Black Ops 2, obviously besides the ballista. If you're trying to go for feeds, you obviously want the ballista, but because I was a trick shotter in Black Ops 2 and all that fun stuff, I went with the DSR because that's probably the most reliable weapon you're gonna want for a trick shot. Ballista would get you more hit markers than anything else. A lot of people trick shot with the ballista, and I don't know how, because I remember when I did trick shot with the ballista, it was hit marker fucking galore, even when I was just sniping with it, and I absolutely hated that gun when it came down to it, but I still used it. It was still one of my favorites in the game, and I just can't deny that. So this game, we got the DBSR-50, is that what it's called, I believe? And it's supposed to be obviously a futuristic version of it, but there's supposed to be like a trick to it. So supposedly you start off, when you get the gun, you only have the iron sights, and as you level it up, you get the red dot, and then you got to keep leveling up to get access to the scope portion of it. And if that's the truth, this sniper is going to be one awkward ass sniper, because that's going to be the first time anything like that has ever been introduced into a Call of Duty video game. And I honestly think that's pretty dope, but at the same time, as a sniper, you would think, okay, I'm going to get the sniper and I'm going to have a rad ass scope, and I'm going to fucking be able to quick scope some people, maybe trick shot some people, maybe catch some feeds, or maybe just hard scope somebody long range and clap them right in between the eyeballs. Whatever you want should fit your style, but I don't really know how to feel about that one, you know? And then next up we have, I don't even know what it was called, but it's the LMG, and it's supposed to be a high energy pack light machine gun that has, it has unlimited bullets supposedly, and I don't know how I feel about that one. Now, it's like a Halo gun. It has energy. It runs out of energy, like it overheats, etc. So like you gotta let it cool down and stuff whenever you wanna use it. But to me, still, if I just think about it very hard, it doesn't sound cool, because that literally just reminds me of Halo. Whenever I would pick up a nice little weapon and it would be an energy weapon, but you'd have to make sure it's all powered up and not overheated so you can get the best amount of bullet damage. If that's how it is, because I remember back, and a lot of people are probably gonna argue with me that play Halo, but for me, whenever the thing wasn't like a little bit heated up, it was probably the strongest it was in general. And then I got, you know, I would shoot somebody when it was still a little overheated, but like not cooled, you know, and it would take probably like 3 or 4 shots at that moment to kill somebody, and I just never really understood it. So if you guys can explain that one to me, that would make a lot of sense. So yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna, you know, get out of here. I'm not too sure yet, though. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you did, make sure you guys leave a like on the video, comment down below what you guys enjoyed most about the video, because I appreciate every single like and comment, or, you know, dislike, whatever. I enjoy every view. So I'm going to talk about the new weapon update. So the new weapon update, you know, all the different buffs and nerfs that were added to weapons, and it's obviously everybody knows about them now, and I don't even really have to talk about it to even enlighten anybody. But they brought back the Vesper, and my thoughts on that is just that's absolutely absurd. Okay, because not only does the Vesper have the fastest fire rate, it should not be equipped with absolutely no recoil. Like, it's just, that just makes the gun impossible to fight against, especially when you're trying to play UMGs or any type of competitive gameplay, because that gun overtakes the VMP, overtakes the M8, unless it's obviously long range, and it's just stupid to me, you know what I'm saying? And then how they gonna buff the already overpowered black market weapons and give them increased bullet damage, increased, like, reduced stability with the recoil, or increased stability with recoil and increased bullet, like all that. You guys give all that an increased, give 3 different ones, and increase the MX Grand, HD40, and I believe the FFAR were all increased bullet damage, bullet range, and bullet stability or some shit like that. If you guys were gonna just think about it, how much bullshit do you guys think that really is? Because not only are these guns already some of the most overpowered guns, they kill you faster than any of the normal weapons, but now they're gonna kill you twice as fast because of the update. And I don't know, it's not that I guess I can come off as bitching about it, but it just doesn't seem logical to make an overpowered gun even more overpowered and just get more fucking complaints about the game. But that's Treyarch for you, and I can't really control them, so I'm just a low fucking, you know, just a guy that's trying to make it on YouTube, trying to just complain about Call of Duty problems. Just fucking hell. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I'm probably just gonna get out here and put music behind the rest of it, and just hope you guys enjoy the game. Hope you guys enjoy what I talk about. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave down comments below what you guys enjoyed about it, what you guys think I should have added to this commentary, if I should have added anything. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Let's stay positive, stay blessed. Boy Drew, make sure you take my sponsor DeXteriTyGrips, use code Drew for 5% of your order. And all you guys should do again, and I'm out. Peace.